Alright, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7 GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. Yes, thank you. Now, let's go straight to the issues and bring you the very details of the trending issues and stories that we've gathered. And we are delivering to you in this video on this channel, Sports 7 GH. Andre Ayew. I don't know why my viewers do not understand me, but it will keep going on and on and on because as I'm speaking to you, the Ghana Football Association's president and Stephen APPIAH went to visit Andre Ayew, but the Ghanaian coach OTTO, did not go and visit Andre Ayew. In fact, the Ghanaian Blackstars coach OTTO was on a visiting tour before the World Cup qualifiers. He visited a lot of Ghanaian players. You are going to show all of them to you. He didn't visit Andre Ayew, but the GFA. Why are we doing this to ourselves as Ghanaians? Why are we doing this to our football? How did you hear this to our football? So right now, no, GFA and its people are on one side. Coach OTTO is on another side. What is this? Why can't we be on uniformity? We are on the same side. That the Ayew is not coming. Everybody knows it. It is clear. We know he's not coming. Case closed. Why can't it be like that? Right now, I'm sure because there is no Blackstars games. That's why they release these pictures after the Blackstars games. Because imagine that ahead of the FIFA World Cup qualifiers, they released pictures that GFA president and Stephen APPIAH had gone to visit the Ayew, and the Ghana Blackstars coach didn't go and visit the Ayew. That will be the conversation. That is why I'm saying that let's put an end to this thing. Tom, let's put an end to this thing. The Ayew is not part of the Blackstars again. We are moving forward. We are using young players. We want to build a team for the future. We don't think the Ayew will be part of it. Respectively, we want to honor our legend and captain of the Blackstars with a beautiful send-off game. Everybody will understand. We know that if the Ayew score 100 goals at his club side, he cannot come back to the Blackstars again. Why can't we do this? Why? Let's bring you all the details, and then we also will look at some other stuff. Of course, I've already talked about the Ayew issue. So that's what happened though. Before the World Cup qualifiers, you saw that the GFA president, together with Stephen APPIAH and the Blackstars coach, they were on a mission. The Blackstars coach visited Thomas Partey, visited Alexander Jiku, and he also visited several other players. So the likes of Lawrence Atizigi was visited, Lawrence Ajekum, and the other Circle Brugge player. Oh my goodness. He's the one who partnered Thomas Partey in the Madagascar game. Okay. Yes, Abu Francis. Yes, the coach visited the two of them also. He visited several other Blackstars players ahead of the game versus GHAN and versus Madagascar. It's now that the GFA president has released all of these pictures. In fact, he visited Desmond Affair in Belgium also when he went to Belgium. His assistant coach, he visited him. He also visited Elisha Owusu and Gideon Mensah. He visited Manaf Nourodin at Eupen in Belgium also. He visited Fatau Ishahaku also. He visited Ibrahim Sulemana in Italy. Yes, he visited ERNEST Niama. There's a Blackstars coach visiting Mohamed Kudus. And then also we will come and especially talk to you about Kofi Kyere, Daniel Kofi Kyere's issue. Okay, he visited Tariq Lamptey and the likes, but he didn't. We've not seen. If he did, we've not seen. We've not seen any picture of Mohamed Thomas. Oh God, Coach OTTO and Andre Ayew. Forgive me, Coach OTTO, and we've not seen any picture of Coach OTTO and Andre Ayew, but we've seen a picture of the GFA president OKRAKU and Stephen APPIAH, Andre Ayew, visiting Andre Ayew. So, I think that a lot of you do not agree with me. You think that Ayew himself should know that he will not be called again. But no player will accept it to play a beard will be accepted until the player retires. The player will never accept, say, I will not be called again, unless the player returns from the national team. If you look at Griezmann, he has retired from the French national team. Zlatan Ibrahimovic at some point retired from Swedish national team. He thought that I cannot deliver, I cannot play for national team and play for club side. I want to focus on club side. But if you look at our Ghanaian players and African players, they always want to play because they want to make records. They want to do what? They want to help the team. They think they can help the team. Asamoah he never obi Asamoah Ade Kwedi also retired. When Asamoah came to play for Legon Cities, people were saying that if he starts scoring goals, he should be called back to the Blackstars. Yes, the conversation was there because they always want to help. They always want to play. That is how African and Ghanaian players we are. Tell them that, Boga, please, right now we are moving on from you, and tell the whole of the nation so that we will not keep asking you. People say that the media now one open window. Why would the media not ask? Well, let's move and talk to you about Daniel Kofi Kyere. So Coach Otuado, when he was visiting Blackstars player, he visited Daniel Kofi Kyere also. Oh my goodness. Daniel Kofi Kyere, when is he coming back to the senior national team, the Ghana Blackstars? We really need Kofi Kyere because if you look at the creativity of the Blackstars, it's just in these two games that we've seen Jordan Ayew do very well in terms of creativity. Mohamed Kudus' creativity, we don't really get that from him, creating a lot of chances. But Kofi Kyere is that player who will be creating chances, who is very, very, very influential in the AFCON 2021 in Cameroon. Even though Ghana Blasters was not doing well, but you could see that Daniel Kofi Kyere was a fantastic player and he was doing well. He loves Ghana so much. He loves the Blackstars so much, and I just don't know. But his injury right now here, it's bad. It's extreme. We've all seen ACL injuries before, but Daniel Kofi Kyere's own is very, very unfortunate, and we just don't know how things are going to be for him. But as the coach visited him, showing him that we still think about him and we miss him, and we want him to get fit as soon as possible, and hopefully we'll get back into the Black Star. He's still not been playing games for his club side, Freiburg. He's not been playing games. It's not. It's difficult. I don't know how he feels, but it's extremely difficult. We'll wait and see how things go, all right? So Daniel Kofi Kyere was also visited by the Black Stars coach. Let's talk to you about some other issues and talk to you about Afena-Gyan. And Afena-Gyan is a fantastic Ghanaian player playing for Juventus GNC. Yes, that's the youth team of Juventus Football Club. Yesterday, during the weekend, this weekend, he was called upon by the first team of Juventus to train with them. In fact, they selected some players from their youth team to train with the senior team, and Felix Afena-Gyan was part of those players, and that's a very, very good news. When he was going to the Juventus GNC, all of us, our hope and aspiration was that he was going to do very well there, so that hopefully he can get a chance with the Juventus senior team. Is that not it? Yes, and it looks like he's getting closer day by day, and we are wishing him all the best. We hope and pray that indeed that dream will come through, that he'll play for the Juventus senior side and will be a constant stay in the Juventus senior side. Let's talk to you about two Ghanaian players in the EREDIVISE playing for AZ Alkmaar, who did very well over the weekend yesterday for their club side, AZ Alkmaar. Each of them scored a goal and had an impact, a beautiful impact in the game they played over the weekend. Ghanaian duo IBRAHIM SADIQ and ERNEST POKU on target for AZ Alkmaar in their pulsating 3-3 draw with Nek Nemingen. Sorry. Now IBRAHIM SADIQ and ERNEST POKU scored for AZ Alkmaar on Saturday night when the team drew 3-3 with Nek Nemingen in the Dutch Eredivisie. Both players started from for their team in their week 27 encounter on the 2024-2025 Dutch top flight campaign. Operating from the wings, IBRAHIM SADIQ put up an excellent performance on the match, scoring after just 4 minutes into the first half with an emphatic finish. Before the halftime, talented teenager ERNEST POKU scored in the 32nd minute after finishing off an impressive individual effort to restore the lead for AZ Alkmaar. And POKU went on to assist one of the goals for AZ Alkmaar in the game, and helping them to secure a 3-3 draw with NEC Niminja away from home. After the game, this was the ratings for ERNEST POKU, Dutch-born Ghanaian. He had 8.4 ratings according to SofaScore. 90 minutes of football action, 1 goal scored, 1 assist made, shot on target. He had 3 of them, and then he had 1 shot on target. He had 2 successful dribbles, and then 36 touches, 2 key passes, 1 big chance created, 4 ground duels won. That is ERNEST POKU, 8.4 ratings. IBRAHIM SADIQ, who is a Blackstars player, has gotten a Blackstars call-up before. Played 70 minutes in the game, scoring 1 goal, 1 shot on target, 42 touches in 70 minutes, 80% accurate passes, 6 ground duels won, 2 aerial duels won. 70 minutes of football action. Don't forget that IBRAHIM SADIQ has 6 goals and 3 assists in the EREDIVISE this season, even though he's played about 11 games, starting 8 of them. So 9 goal involvement in 8 starts, or if you want to extend it, 11 games. That is very impressive for IBRAHIM SADIQ. He started very well, but then he got injured at some point in time, and now he's coming back from injury, and he's doing very, very well for his club side. Yes, so IBRAHIM SADIQ and ERNEST POKU doing very well for AZ Alkmaar. Don't forget that the Alkmaar goalkeeper. Why do I keep forgetting names like this? I don't know why. But it will be fine. Is that not it? It's also a Dutch-born Ghanaian who said that he wants to relax in terms of when he will play for the Blackstars of Ghana. I am still trying to remember the name, but the team will count. So let me just leave you here. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.